What's up guys? This is Kiaku. Today we have released another God Killer sneaker, Zoom Kobe 5 Protro Chaos. As you can see, I brought for different batch on my desk. To make a quick comparison for you guys, it will give you a better understanding of what the advantages of God Killer. So long story short, let's get into the details and see what's the difference between four of them. Okay, the first detail we gotta check is the overall shoe shape. First, we take a look at the overall shoe shape from retail, and also the thickness and shape at the toe area. This is God Killer. It's shaped with OG shoelace. The overall shoe shape and toe shape are pretty spot on. This is market batch. We can see that it has a more bloated overall shape, and the toe is way thicker than retail too. This is the other market batch. Part of the upper is severely concave. The toe shape is too thin and the toe panel is longer. Okay, the next detail we gotta check is the scaly toe panel. First, we take a look at the scaly texture of the toe panel from retail. It looks slightly darker because it got dirty from my RD process. Now we look at the scaly texture from God Killer. It perfectly matches with retail. This is market batch. We can see the texture of the scales on it are different, and the toe panel is too big. Here is the other market batch. We can see the toe panel is way longer and placed lower, and the scales on it are blurred. Now we can check the hardness of the shoe upper by pressing the toe area. This is the retail. This is God Killer. Same hardness as retail. It will give you same performance at the court as well. This is market batch. We can see the toe is too hard like rock. Just imagine what kind of feeling you would have when you play it. This is the other market batch. When I press the toe box, we can clearly see the upper is too weak. The wrapping and support performance is very poor. Okay, the next detail we gotta check is the iridescent overlay shoe upper. This is retail. Please pay attention to the iridescent coloring effect and the cracking texture on it. This is God Killer. The iridescent color effect is perfect match with retail. The cracking patterns are randomly, but the cracking texture is consistent with retail. Now we can take a look at the market batch. We can see it has a smoother and shinier surface at the toe box. The iridescent color is close enough, but the texture is not. Now we take a look at the other market batch. We can clearly see the cracking texture on the surface is different, and the iridescent color effect is a little bit different too. Okay, the next detail we gotta check is the shoelace. Here we have the retail. Please pay attention to the color and spots on the shoelace. This is God Killer. Shoelace color and the spots on it just same as retail. Now we look at the market batch. We can see the color of the shoelace is totally different. This is the other market batch. The shoelace color is different too. The next detail we gotta check is the texture of the flywire layer underneath. This is retail. The flywire threads under swoosh are still visible through the swoosh. This is God Killer. It coming with same texture of the flywire threads on the shoe upper. This is market batch. We can see that the flywire threads is less pronounced, especially under the swoosh. This is the other market batch. We can see the swoosh is placed too low, but the texture of the flywire threads looks fine. The next detail we gotta check is the inner padding thickness and shape. Here we have the retail. We can see it coming with a beautiful V shape at the heel collar. And please pay attention to the color of the collar liner too. This is God Killer. It coming with same padding thickness and same V shape at the back. Collar liner color is perfect match with retail. This is market batch. The padding is really sloppy. It's way too thick compared to retail and God Killer. The shape is totally different and the liner is quite darker. This is the other market batch. The liner looks darker too, and the shape is sloppier as well, due to the padding is way too thick. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you guys in this video is the carbon fiber plate. Most people care about is the texture of the carbon fiber. I made the texture of the carbon fiber plate really close to retail. At the same time, we can take a look at the market batches. We can see the carbon fiber on this shoe is too smooth. And there's another market batch. The texture of the carbon fiber is definitely not it. Okay guys, there are still some more differences that I found from them. But due to I don't want to make this video so long, so I have uploaded the rest of the details into the product link. Please visit my website kiku.cc for more details of this one. That is pretty much it. See you on my next video. Peace out.